Hello, welcome back to episode 18 of our Wasteland 2 Director's Cut playthrough. In between episodes, I was double checking the sort of tasks or steps that you need to take to sort of resolve this area somewhat reasonably, and realized that when we right after we met Ralphie, we sort of took the wrong action, and we probably should have put him in our party, and we'll come back for this statue later. And then we should have gone back to the playground with Jesse, which is what we're going to do now and see if we're there in time. Two hands worshipping a printed circuit. Okay. So, yeah, there we go. Okay, I think we made it in time.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. It was such a bad idea for us to meet at the lake. It's so gross. I'm just glad you're okay. If the rangers hadn't showed up, I would have had to have asked your tribe for help. I'm just so tired of all this fighting. Why don't we just leave this stupid place for good? I think
But
I
Jesse,
gotta go home. Another Topekan could come by at any minute, and I'd be shit out of luck. See you tomorrow, Ralphie.
Alright, so that was Jesse going home, I think. Now we can go back and get Ralphie, and I do think I want to put him in the party just because Takayuki is basically doubling up on all of Chewy skills. Throw some grenades around here, give him the TNT and him loot the pike bombs. Computer science thing can go here, synth park can go on Leia. Yeah, we're just putting our junk here. Where is the weight? Yeah, so we have 153 pounds to carry. And he's at 108. But like a weak party member can only carry 57 pounds. So the strength does actually matter. Is there a way to say transfer all? I don't think so. Alright, give some syringes, other junk, a human eyeball. Sure, you can have the eyeball. Get the gold tooth, mobile phone, devile, turquoise, and tennis ball. Alright, everybody good weight-wise? 115, 39, 46, 22. Yeah, we can give Han some more stuff at 57. Yeah. Alright. One last thing. Right. His other equipment. Alright, taking all this stuff off and seeing if Ralphie is in here again. Yeah. Oh, he's overburdened. How much? Wait. He's only got 128 out of 165. Why is he overburdened? Close to encumbered status? Alright. Let's go talk to
thanks
Ralphie.
for saving me, Rangers.
Thank you for saving my Ralphie. I'm sure he'll make a wonderful ranger.
So, how do we...
Thank you for saving my Ralphie.
Thanks for
I'm
saving
sure
me,
he'll make a
Rangers.
wonderful ranger.
Can we not get him now?
Thanks for saving me, Rangers.
Oh, well. Huh. Interesting. Well, let's at least give him back his armor and his pickaxe for now. Yeah. Okay. Then I guess we will just head on out. Everybody hit the reload. And start exploring the rest of the area. Go past the playground over here. I know there's some,
But no one listened to the old hobo. They turned him away from their doors. They chased him out of their yards. They threw rocks at him and laughed at his stories about robots coming back from the grave. So he cursed them. He told them that their train would wreck, and that brother would turn against brother, and that all of the men in the tribe would lose their left arm. And every single thing he said came true.
This is Chief Kekaba, with a warning about Circuit. Smoking ground-up scorpions may be fun at first, but it can lead to addiction and death. Keep your pride. Don't take that first puff.
alright, there's a coffee can. Oh, so we need to manually use demolitions here.
Always wanted me one of these.
Why didn't that work? Alright, let's try it again. We did select an object to use the demolition skill on. Sometimes the clicking in this game can be a little... Here we go. So that got the
Yes!
coffee can
I'm gonna
bomb.
get me one of these.
These are junkies. I think as long as we don't like try and take their stuff,
lives in the spirit world and let their
they're
bodies
not gonna
die.
bother us. Junkie, junkie, junkie. Yeah. Alright. Get some more loot. Distribute all. We have over here mushrooms appear the magical variety. Radioactive mushrooms. It's a quest item. For what? Alright, call him, get a level up for Luke.
Echo, congratulations, Echo.
Alright, what you got? No attribute points. Alright, take this up to 4. And you know what? We're gonna give you a little outdoorsman. We're gonna start getting the field medic maybe up next. And then save up for the next level of plated weapons. And then no more perks for now. Get rid of the rail thieves, okay. Is that all that was at the end of this path? I guess so, alright. No need to fight the junkies.
Watch out for junkies. They'll go off at the drop of a needle.
Wonder, what happens if we talk to them? Well, you know what, I'll just leave them alone for now. Don't really feel like getting in a fight with them. We've got plenty of fights coming up. Alright, we got a graveyard here. With... Can we read these? Bill, Bilious Balfour. Never forgotten. Got Snake Squeeze and Spawnal, Oracle B. Freakman. But you seem to be right about needing an engine. I shot an arrow in the air. Told you I was sick. Joe shot in the jaw, quick on the trigger, but slow on the draw. Alright. Unmarked grave with some recent foliage. Vic and blood. Alright, and then yeah, a bunch. Alright. So I think we might upset one of our team members a little if we do this. An empty bottle. Alright, nobody said anything yet. Basically, we're grave robbing, but without anybody watching us. Alright, some scrap. Corpse is fresh, still a little juicy and locked in a fetal position. Gross. Dig up an old toaster. Ah, there we go. Okay, so there's a toaster. We have no chance of repairing it. We'll have to remember to come back for that one later. It's one of the reasons to get Ralphie. He has really good toaster repair already. And a clay wizard. Wait, what was this one again? Shot an arrow in the air. Right, nobody's saying anything about the graves, so I think they're all cool with it for now. Getting some free scrap. Desiccated bones wrapped in the remains of tattered linen dress. Headless corpse. Yeah, I'm curious how we'll recruit Ralphie now. Since we declined, it doesn't seem the dialogue option is back. Oh, that's kind of gross. It says old but not used. Pendant. And yeah, alright, so we've dug them all up for a bunch of free scrap. Hands feet on this corpse appear to have been blown off. They must have stepped on one of the mines. Can we go up here? Can't go up there. Alright. Need to find the path between the camps. Maybe this is it over here. Air smells like it's being filtered through a pea-soaked sock.
Aeons are drowned in the tides of vengeance. The gods change their skins, but not their minds. And the shells of the living cast off their regret.
Heard the Rangers saved a boy from drowning. Yeah, this is a hobo camp, and this is Scotch mode. This is a character you can recruit. Alright, so let's... I'm drowning. Why don't the Rangers save me? Particularly putrid smell emanates from this hobo. He smiles broadly, but his eyes stare off into space. In his hand, he holds a sign that reads, "Will kill for food."
I used to be quite a fighter before they made me drink the squeezins. Always wanted to be a ranger. Gotta join up.
Squeezins.
I just drink it all the land. I always say a man ain't never gotta worry as long as he keeps his mind empty and his liver full. So, what do you say? Can I join up?
Yes. Dismiss a follower to make room. Alright. Is there a way to go? I don't know if there's a way to go back. He's got 6 shotguns, 2 lockpicking, 2 safe cracking. Alright, we will dismiss Takayuki. I'm sure items will be transferred to Luke Skywalker. Does it give us armor too? Alright, we'll pick up
You
some
won't be
Scotchmo
sorry.
for now.
Be a gun and I'll kill whoever you want.
So he has a coach gun, and some shotgun shells, and some pain relievers, and a wedding ring. And Luke got all this inventory item, but yeah, that's what I thought. Takayuki held on to his armor, and let's go talk to him.
You're back. Can I be your bodyguard again?
Yes. So we'll dismiss Scotchmo. Okay, so we could
Let's go.
have done that. Oops. We could have done that with Ralphie. So Scotchmo should
Even animals bathe.
head back
Why
to.
not these men?
Oh, here's the turtle.
Glass shall come to blows, and the sparks of their conflict light the tides in red and blue, indigo and gold. The stars shine silver in battle.
Yes, this little turtle will walk back down to that area with the mines and the wolves, and he will find a little hidden thing for us. Scotchmo is a fun little character, not all that useful with the shotguns, but man's body is rotting here, skull is caved in, the cowboy hat lies next to him, has been split at the ground and covered in dried blood. Half buried underneath the corpse, you see a Desert Ranger circle star badge with initials HR scratched in the back. Right, pick up HR Ranger Star. What's this? HR logbook. Oh boy. Alright, so we got a
Hobos won't
dead
hurt you if
ranger
you
up
don't hurt
there.
them. Just don't get between them and their booze.
But anyway, Scotchmo is an interesting little character. If you have any snake squeezins in your inventory, he will take it all and put it in his own inventory. I don't think he uses it, he just puts it in his inventory, which is fun and funny. Alright, there's a trailer around here that we have missed, I think. Did we go in this one? Oh right, this was the one with the body. Yeah, alright. So we've been in here. Head back out. Looking for, there's a couple different vendors in the area. Let me see if we can somehow recruit Ralphie
Thanks for
again.
saving me,
Thank
Rangers.
you for saving my Ralphie. I'm sure he'll make a wonderful ranger.
Huh. Okay. We might have messed that up a little bit. Let's double check. This one is lace windows of this car, and then this one was the sister that we don't want to talk to yet. Okay, so there's a different area that I've got to find. Having some maps on these places would be a little helpful. You know what? I bet it's over here, actually. Come on, crew, get a running. We're gonna stop min-maxing so much and bronze as we kept through the years. So we can do this. And we get a little possum to follow us. It's the secret of Nim. It's +1 intelligence. We go over there. We can't. Okay. Well, maybe we can. Oh. Let's dig up this one. Yeah, man, don't walk on my dig site. Some ammo and a wooden pen. Yeah, these two pecans. Alright. Yeah, we just don't have the alarm disarming or the lock picking or anything to get through there. This is to the Atkinson camp, but we're not quite done. There we go. This is the train cars I was looking for. I knew there was more of them. I just forgot they were around back over here.
Wonder if they ever have bar fights in here.
Alright, I think Angela is going to kill somebody in here if we talk to them.
Rangerin is thirsty work.
Beacon Samuel. It's a dude just lying on the ground. Yeah, alright. So let's talk
Fire
to
water. The white man's poison.
paunchy, red-faced, and ferociously bearded. Bartender looks an old, overgrown dwarf from some pulp fantasy novel, except for the little black cap with the red star that he wears perched atop his mop of gray hair.
Welcome, Rangers, to the finest bar in Topeka territory. I'm always happy to squeeze libations for the storied and heroic paladins of the desert. We are proud to pour the finest squeezins known to man. And for Rangers, at the finest price known to man.
Free? How do you feel about Desert Rangers?
Always welcome in my establishment, provided they don't get no thirst for killing.
How do you feel about it being a Topeka?
Folks say rail nomad is divided between the Topekans and the Atchisons. But it ain't so. The Topekans run the trains and started the town. The Atchisons just work here.
Alright, trains don't seem to be running.
Don't I know it? I could triple my squeeze in sales if I could establish regular trade with my far-off customers. Right now, all I got is Sammy Haas, and he makes his rounds on foot. It's all that goddamn Casey James's fault.
Alright, what do you think
He
of Casey
was
James?
a good man once for an Atchison. But even then, he was stubborn. Now that Kekabar's kicked him out, he's gone from stubborn to murderous.
What do you think of Kekaba?
He was our leader and one tough hombre. Helps keep those local jerks in line. I just wish he'd ease up a little on these Atchisons. Not that they ain't evil, murdering bastards. But this war is hell on trade.
What kind of jerks?
All the hobos and junkies and rail thieves that live around here, always busting things up and not worth the spit it takes to curse them.
Who are the rail thieves?
Train robbers. Of course, now that the trains ain't running, they're just robbers. Gotta hide out somewhere between us and the Atchison camp. It's them where he should be fighting, not the Atchisons, if you want my opinion.
You got a problem with the junkies?
No use for those losers. They don't drink squeezins. They just snort circuit. Disgusting.
What circuit?
They make it out of ground-up scorpions. Poison, if you ask me.
It's Wasteland 2 drugs. Don't like
They're
the
my
hobos?
best customers. Until they're my worst.
Like they don't have any money. Alright, what's standing in the way of trade?
Yeah. Until us Topekans stop fighting them Atchisons, we'll never get the train running. And that'll never happen because Kekabar and old Casey James are too stubborn to compromise. They both blame each other for the wreck, and they both claim the golden spike is theirs by right.
What's so special about the golden spike?
Spike is the honor of our tribe, given to us by John Henry himself, no matter what the Atchisons say. If we was to lose that, we wouldn't be Topekans no more.
What wreck is this?
Happened a few years back. Kekaba was driving the train, and it crashed. Cost him his arm. He blamed the Atchisons for not maintaining the rails. They blamed us for not maintaining the brakes. That's why they stole the brake shoe too.
Tell us about the brake shoe.
It's the thing that makes the train stop. The Atchisons took it from us. They said they wouldn't let us run the trains unless we took better care of them.
I mean, you'd think with all the other, like, trash trains around, they'd be able to find a spare brake shoe in another train.
You didn't know? Yep. He's only got the left one now. Or was it the right? Either way, he's tougher with one than you are with two.
Right, where's Sammy?
He's around here somewhere. Ah, there he is, down the end of the bar.
Right, what do you think of the Atkinsons?
Used to be good customers till Kekobar kicked them out of the camp. Now, Casey James and the rest of them are so mad at us it's best to shoot them before they get too close, liable to blow themselves up elsewise. They got a camp on the outside of ours. Pathetic. Surprised it don't dry up and blow away, and them with it.
We'd like to buy some
To be
squeezins.
honest, you already seem tough as nails, but if that's what you want, you came to the right place. Buy all you'll need. It's always on sale. How many bottles would you like?
We'll take 1 bottle. It's very expensive, actually. Alright,
I'm back again.
so let's go.
Hey, Gorkinovich, Rangers? I don't know nothing about it.
What it don't you know about?
Any it. I don't know anything, honest. You can ask anyone. I just peddle booze.
Did you know a ranger named Ace?
Who? No. Never heard of him. I don't know what you're talking about.
You ever heard what we do to liars?
All right. Please don't hurt me, Rangers. Yes, I traveled with Ace. It's always nice to have a ranger for company on the road. Keeps the bad guys away, but not this time. Something was hunting him, and it attacked him our second night out of Rail Nomad. Killed him, the poor guy. Oh, I almost forgot. I grabbed his logbook before I went looking for help.
What kind of
I don't know
something?
what it was. It was horrible. It looked like a man, but it was made of plastic. And its eyes. I still see them when I sleep.
Where did you find his log?
I found it in that thing's shoulder pack, and I took it. But I was gonna give it back the next time I came around to Ranger Citadel. Honest. Here, take it. I don't want it.
How was he killed?
It was a terrible fight. That thing tore into Ace like a ripsaw. I fired a few shots at it, but it didn't pay any attention. It just kept hacking at Ace with these knives that came out of its body. Then when Ace wasn't moving anymore, it stole his pack and his case and started to crawl off with them. Well, it couldn't walk, could it? Ace shot one of its legs off. Didn't get far, neither. After a while, all the oil bled out of it, and it just lay there. Then the lights went out of its eyes, and it was gone.
Ever heard of Hellraiser?
He's another ranger, right? Ace talked about him a couple of times. Said they were on the same trail, only coming at it from different angles. No idea what he meant by that.
What kind of booze?
I'm a traveling snake-squeezing salesman. I buy wholesale from Gorkinovich here and sell all around the Wastelands. High Pool, Ag Center, even Ranger Citadel.
Alright.
Hang
Oh,
on,
okay.
everyone. I can't let this coward go. He just watched his Ace die.
I mean, he didn't.
Hey! No! Leave me alone!
This is for you, Ace.
Oh, shit. You
Oh.
was my second best squeezins customer. Thanks a lot,
Okay,
Rangers.
yep. So, well, we got everything we needed out of him. Can't loot him. That's kind of bad. Alright, well. Yep.
Always liked this little bar.
What? Just say that right after you murder someone in there.
Go ahead. Echo, congratulations.
Alright. So we got Leia leveling up here. We can take some more leadership. Perception or energy weapons. I think we're just gonna keep. You know what? If we take this off, it's still 6. Still 6. There's a point, the crossover point between like 6 and 8, where if you have little like trinkets on, it doesn't recognize. Alright, what we got? Solar powered, 15% chance of energy weapon attacks use no ammo. 25% damage dealt to enemies from behind when using melee or ranged weapons. We got overcharge, plus 10% damage using energy weapons against non-conductive armor. We might need that. Healthy and hardened, but we also probably want hardened. Just to stay alive. Right now we're doing like 2 damage and plus 10% on 2 is not going to help. Alright. So we got a little
Watch
store
yourself
over
in this
here.
place. The guy who runs it is, touchy.
Holidays Armageddon Emporium. Explosive bargains. Enough explosives to carve out a mountain. Why would you give us the ability to brute force it? The man has a part in his neatly cut hair that is straight as a ruler. His buckskins and boots are spotlessly clean, and sweat is dripping down his closely shaved cheeks. He looks about 1 second from exploding. You here to trade? What you selling? Sorry, shelves are a little empty today. Real thieves jumped my supplier and made off with 3 big crates. I have the last laugh, though. Kekaba said he'd pay them ne'er-do-wells a visit as soon as he deals with the Atkinsons. Of course, that may take a while, so... I mean, we get some pretty good armor here. Better heavy weapon. Get some of the good snipers. Let's start by selling the junk. What? Why would you... Is it not supposed to be junk? We'll come back and buy this later if we need to. The flag is not junk thing. Has not been working so well. There we get some submachine guns. We have, let's see, compare the cleaver. Pickaxe is a lot more, but this has lower AP. Yeah, and that can, oh, this can attack diagonally too, okay. Yeah, some interesting stuff. Upgraded armor could be good. Alright, we want to sell all the clothing items we don't need. And a sunbrella. Anything else? You can't break these down, I don't think. But maybe... Yeah, alright. I think that's it for now. What do you think about the Atkinsons? Sore losers turn murderers, get what they deserve. Tell me out, Kekma. Chief, an honorable man, great leader. Power of the golden spike guided me, sure to get the train running again. Proud of the beacon train? Of course. If the train was running, I could double my selection and lower my prices. Business would go through the roof. Wish Kekma would just finish off Casey James and be done with it. It's Casey James, leader of Atkinson's terrorist plan, simple boob traps everything with bombs. Can you believe it? I mean, you would seem like... He says that as his entire shop is booby-trapped with bombs. Reading about the golden spike. Peak and totem, because gold is the point. With it guide us to riches and a train to take us there, and we'll be unstoppable. It's being rail riders and honest trader. That's us. We built the train and we keep it running. At least we did until they took our brake shoe. You don't know much about trains, do you? Brake shoe is what stops the train, and don't know why Kekwood doesn't just kill Casey James to take it back. Stole your supplies? I say they did. They're like roaches. For everyone you kill, 3 more come out of the shadows. Bigger threat than the Ashkins, if you ask me. If someone was to kill a few of them and recover my shipment, I might be so grateful I'll give them a discount on some of my goods. Alright. So we can, we have a new log thing. We can recover his shipment from the real thieves. Looking all around. There should be one more, maybe several more train cars. There we go. Nearly rusted shut. Doesn't look like anyone's gotten in a long time. Let's see what's in here. Ooh. Alright, 2 out of 3, let's go. Someone's old supply cache. Hey, plus 5% chance to hit. That could be good, but what is -1 awareness? So if you had -1 awareness, what would you get? Combat initiative, evade, and vision range. Okay. Well, everybody likes to booby trap with explosives, apparently. Alright, wasn't a critical failure. So we didn't get blown up, which is nice. Well, let's try one more time. 77% chance. Gotta hit 1 out of 3. There we go. Some ammunition. Nice. Get a sniper rifle. Ooh. Actually, yeah. Let's take a look here. Alright. 10 round capacity. Same armor pin. A little shorter range. But starts its low end of damage where the other ones takes off. So we're trying to remove this. And we're trying to remove this. 100% chance. So then toss this over here. And attach that there. And attach that there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Pretty good. So we can leave some of our stuff over here. Who has... We could have bought maybe the class 3 armor for someone. Who else needs I think that's it for people who need modifications to their weapons. Is that on the ground? Alright. Cold wind picks up, making you shiver. Moans that blows through rusting plates of no car, like old man groaning in pain. Alright. Mm, 82%'s not bad. We got another high capacity mag, okay. Anything else in here? Nope. Did you go in there? Oh no, we don't ever go in there. Not since... Not since what? Alright, there's another one over here. Let's go around back, dig this thing up. Water tank. Oh, there's 2 more. Alright. Train parts for the yard. This train car, whoever lives here loves his work. Oh, 17% chance to crack it. Well, we're probably not going to crack it. We'll go ahead and get rid of the explosives. Gotta get our safe cracking up on Han. Ooh, and we got a free pipe bomb. What is this? Simple container, engineer's note. And story of John Henry, part 2. Alright, we're gonna leave that there. So let's see what the engineer's note says. Swing, gun, dig. Maybe that's the code to the safe. Can we, oh, it doesn't have a keypad. I thought maybe we could, some of the lock safes have a keypad. I thought that might be the, what's it called? Do not disturb, I'm working. Well, we're about to disturb them. Dead man in the corner. The codex. Must be close. There's so much written about that for kite and armor that it has to be real. Oh, another one, huh? Mojpre Rashi Karnadas. What's this? Androids dream of electric sheep. Okay, so another person trying to do the for kite and armor. And yeah, definitely some weird stuff going on between some of these characters. I think we got one more over here. Yeah. Beeps and boops coming from within the car.
When man stops walking in nature, man grows weak.
It took me 2 months of hunting through salvage to find the lead I needed to solder the broken circuits.
Well, the gun itself wouldn't be useful as a weapon. The lens on the scope doesn't have a nick on it. It might be served as a modification to one of your firearms. You probably wouldn't be happy with a second. Alright. A weedy young man with thick glasses and various old 8-bit game cartridges and controllers hung around his neck as totems. He has Pac-Man tattooed on his forehead, just under his shaggy blonde hair. He sports a neatly trimmed mustacheless goatee. They need to actually have the art match the descriptions. It's
Greetings,
kind of throwing
Rangers. Welcome to the
off-putting.
Corex Arcade, where we have all the latest coin-op games. To what do I owe this pleasure?
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Sure, go ahead. Ask me anything. I can tell you all about my games if you want. I'm especially proud of my prized possession in the case behind me.
It's a prized
That's
possession.
my Super Scope. You aim it at the TV screen and fire just like a gun, except without all the actual killing and violence. When I found it, it was pretty badly messed up, but I nursed it back to health little by little. I even made a couple improvements. I love that thing more than I love most people. Now I just have to track down some games I can use it with.
Do you need any help?
Not much you can do, unless you want to help fill out my game collection. I have all the old game systems, except a CDI machine. Those are sure tough to find. They must not have sold more than 50 of them.
What's so great about CDI?
Ooh, it had 1 megabyte of RAM. What does one do with all that memory?
I have no idea. You'd rather ask you about Realm Nomad.
Oh. Well, okay, I don't pay much attention to that Atchison's and Topekans stuff, though. Trains don't interest me. I just mostly play games.
What do you think of the
Everybody
train?
wants the trains to run again, but I don't know. I'd have to move my arcade.
What do you think of the Topekans?
Topekans, get it? P? Oh, don't tell Master Kekaba I made that joke, okay?
How do you feel about
He's
him?
our end boss. Hangs out with his mini-bosses at the town hall. I'm afraid of him, but he doesn't even bother me. I don't think he's ever come in here. Did you know he's only got 1 arm?
I think everybody knows that.
They
Yeah.
live in the other camp. I don't know much about them, except I've been told not to like them. They stole our golden spike or something.
Well, he's really uninformed.
That's the Topekans totem. It's in a display case in the town hall. I think it would have made a great bayonet.
How do you feel about the Desert Rangers?
You guys are the best, always helping people. Come
Right.
again, anytime.
I think if you get him the CDI machine, he will... Oh, floppy disk. Okay. He will let us take the scope, which is like an attachment for a gun, maybe? That's pretty strong. It's one of those... It's been a while since I've played it, and I don't remember. Alright, so we've already been to this corner. Let's see what's down this pathway over here. Ooh, we get some junkies that probably don't want us coming this way. And we will deal with them and go check out the real thieves next time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.